How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. Some of you have asked me which video editor do I use, and I've recently switched to a brand new one. I typically have been using some free ones, but they're not very efficient in terms of CPU usage. Movavi Video Editor has supplied me with their software, and I tested it out, and it seems like it's something I can actually use in my typical laptop. Now, to tie this all in, I managed to get them to be a sponsor, and I get to be able to use their software for free. Now, if you've been watching the resolution of my videos, I started at 720p videos, and then I moved on to 1080p. Recently, I've been doing 4K videos at 30 frames a second, and even more recently, I've been doing 4K videos at 60 frames a second. This is the top of the line Dell XPS 15, and when I use the free software, I actually cannot easily edit in 4K videos, even if it's 30 frames a second. When I was in Tokyo and Hong Kong, I was recording in 4K 30 frames a second, but when I edit videos for long duration, the CPU tends to heat up because it's using so much of its power, and then it throttles it down, and I can no longer edit it very smoothly. So when I use this Movavi editor, I was really surprised that it did not tax my CPU as much. Therefore, I can essentially use this laptop again to edit 4K 60 frames a second videos, whereas otherwise I could not have. Now, I actually had to spend $300 on the video card in order to get my desktop to be able to edit 4K 60 frames a second video. I went back and uninstalled that $300 video card and put back in the stock one. It was really cheap thing. I think it's cost about $25. I used the Movavi video editor, and lo and behold, it can still edit 4K 60 frames of second video. So this is a very simple and easy to use video editor. However, it won't have the very fine adjustments that you see in the high-end video editors. However, it is still very, very capable. For example, it can still do 4K video editing. It has chroma screen editing, and it has some animations that I always wanted to do but was not able to integrate because the high-end software takes a lot of time to learn in order to make those effects. Now, if you're thinking about doing YouTube videos and just starting out, this is a great way to start because all you have to do is just plug in your videos. It's very simple to use. You can just cut your video, add your music, add your animation, and basically you're just piecing things together, and you can just click export. All the controls are very simple. This video editor can upload directly to YouTube as well as export in many different kinds of formats so that you can put whatever video inside your tablet, inside your phone, so that you can watch those for later. Now, you can probably see all the 3D graphics transitions and titles that I've used already in this video. It also comes with a bunch of filters, a bunch of free music that you can use, a bunch of stickers that you can use. It's just an all-in-one thing where you can get up and go and really just produce a video using whatever camera that you have. Now, you have to understand, going forward, I'm actually going to use this software on the go on my laptop in order to edit 4K 60 frames a second video. I cannot do that otherwise without this software. So without further ado, let's check out the interface itself. You see over here, you can just import your files and it loads directly into your timeline. There's a whole bunch of royalty-free sounds, music, video samples, backgrounds that you can use, and you can put all these in your YouTube video. What I found is that it does not come preloaded. If you want that sound, it'll download it immediately within this software. There's also a bunch of filters that you can use, transitions, letterings that you can add, the stickers that I talk about, a bunch of animation callouts with little arrows and stuff. And I generally find it very easy to use. However, it is a bit simplistic. So you're only gonna get the canned stuff that's included in this. If you wanna get really, really fancy, then, well, you're stuck there. You have to understand, even with all this canned stuff that it does for you, you can still do a lot. It certainly does a bit more, including the intro of this video, that I was not able to do before. This video is edited within this Movavi software. All the music, all the transitions, all the stickers that I use within this video was edited with this software. So thanks for watching this review video of the Movavi Video Editor Plus. You can indeed try this software out free for 7 days, and you can test out if it will actually work with the format output from your camera. I tried this software out in the free mode before I activated it, and it's actually good in order to test out if it's compatible with the files that your camera makes. It's also important to try this software out before buying to make sure that your computer is powerful enough in order to run whatever files that you want to edit. And of course, when you render in the free trial mode, you see this Movavi Video Editor trial bar over here. If you guys are interested in this software, I have a 30% off coupon down in the video description below. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you're interested in supporting this channel, I have an Audible link down in the video description below, a Patreon over here, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.